friends, welcome back to Pritha's Cooking House. My today's recipe is dhaba style prawn masala curry. Many of my viewers has requested me to post some prawn recipes as there are many people who don't like fish or eat fish, but if it is prawn then they will happily eat it. So let's see what are the ingredients we will be requiring for dhaba style prawn masala curry. Before that, I would like to remind you that please subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon, and if you like the video then please like the video, share the video with your family and friends, and comment in the below comment section. For making dhaba style prawn masala curry, we will be requiring prawns. I have taken here 200 grams of medium size prawns or shrimp, and I have marinated it for 20 to 30 minutes with some salt as per taste and turmeric powder. Here I have taken 1 tablespoon of kasauri methi. I have taken 1 medium size sliced onion, some coriander leaves, salt and sugar as per taste, turmeric powder half teaspoon, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder for color, 1 medium size sliced tomato, ginger paste and garlic paste, some green chilies. I have taken here around 4. You can take it as per your taste. And we will be requiring some oil. I have taken here mustard oil and some fresh cream. In a frying pan, I have taken some oil, and when the oil is well heated, then we need to fry the marinated prawns. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes. See, after 2 to 3 minutes, my prawns are well fried. Now we can take it out from oil. Now on the same pan there are some oil left. We need to put some more oil, around 1 tablespoon, and when the oil will be well fried, I need to put 1 dry red chili and some whole garam masalas. I have taken here 1 green cardamom, 2 cloves and 1 cinnamon. And after 1 minute, when all these are well fried, then we need to put the sliced onion in the oil. Then we will be adding the green chilies, and again we will be frying the onion. Need to fry it for around 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we will be adding the ginger paste and the garlic paste. Need to stir it very well and have to fry till the raw smell of this ginger and garlic is there. After 3 minutes, all these masalas are well fried and there is no raw smell is coming out anymore. Right now we will be adding the chopped tomatoes into it, and then we'll be adding all the dry masalas, that is turmeric powder, red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, and salt and sugar as per taste. Need to mix all the ingredients very well. After 3 minutes, we can see the masala is well cooked and oil is coming out from the masala, and at this point of time we need to add some water. And there is no particular measurement for adding water. It's totally depends on how much gravy you want in your dish. As per that you can add water. After that, we will be adding 1 tablespoon fresh cream into this gravy, and this is totally optional. If you want, you can definitely skip this. After that, when the gravy will start boiling, we will be adding all the fried prawns into the gravy. Mix it well with the gravy and wait until the gravy starts boiling. Now after 3 minutes, the gravy started boiling, and now we will be adding some coriander leaves. You can definitely add fresh coriander leaves, but I am out of stock, so I am adding here some frozen coriander leaves. And then at last we will be adding some crushed kasuri methi. After adding kasuri methi, we need to mix it well with the gravy, and then we need to cover the pan with a lid and have to cook it for 10 minutes in a low temperature. After 10 minutes, our dhaba style prawn masala curry is totally ready. I hope you all liked the recipe, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get more recipes like this. And if you like the recipe, then please like the video and share the video with your family and friends, and let me know your valuable feedback by commenting on the below comment section. And if you have any special request regarding any recipes, then please let me know by commenting on the comment box. I will definitely try to bring the recipe in front of you as soon as possible. We'll be back very soon with a new recipe. Till then, bye.